Camping meals don't have to be stressful. Whether you're just getting started or looking to upgrade your setup, creating a camp kitchen tote keeps everything organized and ready to go. This is my camp kitchen. Think of it as a portable kitchen that makes camp cooking simple, organized, and stress-free. Beginners, this will help you get started right away, and if you've been camping a while, maybe it'll give you some ideas to refresh your setup. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to pack your camp kitchen so that way you spend less time stressing and more time enjoying camp. Alright, here's what goes inside the totes. I break it down into 3 separate little totes to make it easy to find, pull out, and use whenever I need. So, starting out with our first one, we have our utensils, spices, and spatulas. Anything that you need for cooking, all of those essentials. Let me show you what we have. We have our utensil kit. These, of course, were kitchen knives that I've just designated for my camp kitchen. And they have little sleeves on them so I don't stab myself. A little spatula, tongs, a nesting spatula and ladle set, a flashlight, can opener, scissors, bottle opener, a lighter, and a flint. And the last thing that I have in here are my spices. I have 6 spices that I keep as my core camp kitchen spices. I have salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and caldo de pollo. And the last item I always have for when I'm cooking chicken is Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. When you're cooking and you're going camping, you kind of want to think about things that are smaller, things that can nest together, because size of items really bulk up when you're trying to cook, and also when you're packing your truck, your car, especially when you have your tent gear, your sleeping gear, your own clothes and backpacks. So really thinking about things that can kind of nest together and be really compact and small. The second tote I have is my cleaning supplies. What's a good kitchen without being sanitary? Starting out, we have alcohol wipes. I love these for wiping down my plates, anything like cups, giving things like a pre-wipe down before I actually start my cleaning process. Of course, trash bags, you're gonna need to keep yourself clean. Don't leave trash. Pack in, pack out. Even if you're at a campground, make sure you do a sweep around and clean up any trash you find, so that way you leave the world cleaner than the way we found it. A scrubber sponge, some gloves. Kind of my secret item for cleaning my pans when I'm cooking is this coarse salt. Good for scrubbing the pan after you're done cooking and you've cleaned it out. And if there's just a little bit of food grime that's kind of hard to get, this really helps with it. Biodegradable soap. This is Dr. Bronner's unscented soap. I just put it in a little container with some water so that way it's a little diluted. Also a thing of hand sanitizer. First aid kit. The last thing I keep in here is my water pump. It is what I bring. I just keep it separate when I'm transporting the water jug. A little electric rechargeable pump that I stick in there when I get to camp. I can just turn it on when I need it and press a button to turn it off. My last little tote is my coffee supplies. I don't know about you, but I love a warm coffee cup in the morning, and having something that's quick and easy to grab, it has been part of my essential routine when I'm outdoors. Instead of having to dig through everything that I need to find, everything is right here. I just pull this out. I like to bring an AeroPress, which is just kind of like an espresso shot. I love this for iced coffee or single serve coffees. You can use it for hot coffee as well. Fuel can. I have this little tiny jet boil that I just bring out whenever I need. A lot of times I'll just use it when I'm trying to boil water really quick. My water jug doesn't fit in the tote, but it is a part of the system. As far as the cooking supplies that actually use to cook, I have Coleman camp stove. This is honestly my tried and true, and I love this thing. I've been adding stickers to it for every place that I've been going that I can find stickers to. And it's kind of like a place where I'm like, I've cooked things. Next is my Stanley pot, and I have a stainless steel pan. This is an 8-inch pan, but I always typically bring 2 pans with me. Really depends on what I'm planning to cook. I always try to plan my menu before I go because prepping before at home makes things a lot easier when you're at camp. Oven mitt, and as backup, I have these little pot holders, 2 Stanley cups, 2 bowls, and 2 plates. Cutting board. Microfiber towels, aluminum foil, and some extra Ziploc because sometimes you need to put your extra food away in the cooler when you're done at night. Now, let me break it down with how I pack it exactly. I start with my camp stove. Next, I put in my cutting board right behind. Next goes in my 3 bins. I just nestle them on top of each other. After that, pots, pans, plates, cups, bowls, those all nestle in and just kind of fit together. A few tips that I learned. Clear containers save time. Create a checklist so that way nothing gets forgotten. Use multi-purpose gear, and reevaluate your stuff after each trip and see what worked and what didn't. The trick is grouping items so you can grab what you need fast. So next time you go out, you'll be ready to cook and camp without any of the stress. This has made my life so much easier, and I hope this makes yours as well or gives you some ideas for your new setup. Thanks for watching Camp Voyage. I'll see you next time. If you liked it, like and subscribe. If not, tell me why.